welterweights that I've seen.
Oh, nice right from Ryan to start things off.
And that's what Ryan Garcia is going to need, that right hand.
Down he goes!
And WBC welterweight champion of the world, Ryan.
He's right there, Shakur Stevenson. Let's go. Let's run that shit. Hey, I want to be a great champion, and I'm not scared of shit. I fought Devin Haney, I'll fight Shakur Stevenson, I'll fight anybody. Let's fucking go.
The King didn't just come back. He shut everybody up. Not long ago, Ryan Garcia walked through hell and came back out of it a champion. For the first time in his career, a full world champion. And he didn't do it against a can. He did it against a dangerous, rugged, awkward Mario Barrios.
It's just depending on which Ryan you're going to get, right? And we got the Ryan that everyone likes to see, King Ryan.
Ryan Garcia didn't return as just another winner, aimed what was his. But the real question is this: was that the peak of his career, or just the beginning of a much bigger war?
So he looked amazing tonight, bro, and I'm just, really happy for him, for his career. And I'm excited for the future, bro. He's gonna have some good fights with him.
Becoming a champion is one thing. Staying at the top is something completely different. In this video, you're going to learn everything about Ryan, his potential, and his inner demons. Sit back. We're getting started.
Ryan Garcia should be beating this guy. Look how much taller he is. But guess what? People want to throw, and he caught him with a left hook again. And Javier Fortuna.
Now all the people is saying that you lose your mind and stuff, but we know that it's not true. Well, now that I know you, I know that you're talking the truth. What do you think about the hate and the comments that people is saying?
I think the haters are the pedophiles. I think if you hate on me, you're low-key a pedophile.
Yeah.
And that's because I don't see any other reason for you to hate.
Ryan Garcia's journey was never a fairy tale. A real war was waiting for him long before the first major achievements ever came. Garcia didn't just explode inside the ring. He detonated Instagram. He blew up TikTok. Millions of views, millions of followers. His hand speed shattered the limits of what looked possible. He became a social media phenomenon before he became a boxing star.
I'm ready. I just want to let you know. I want to let the world know. After I beat him, I'm screaming out your name. I'm screaming out everybody's name. I told you, Tyson.
He shouldn't be a boxer. I don't think so. I just don't see it for him. I just don't see it. Like, boxing on Instagram probably be cool, but not an actual fighter.
And because of that, he wasn't taken seriously. They said he was handsome, fast, marketable, perfect for hype and promotion, but not built for real war. When the first serious professional victories started coming, the hate only intensified. Instead of respect, he received doubt. Instead of recognition, he heard sarcastic interviews and backhanded comments. Every success was explained away as good marketing. Every emotional moment was labeled instability. He wasn't just being tested by haters. He was being tested by the entire boxing elite. And everyone was waiting for the moment when the Instagram boxer would collapse. But Ryan kept winning.
He does have speed, he does have power, but he's still young, he still needs more experience. His first 10-round fight, this is going to be a second 10-round fight, so we're going to see how he performs September 1st.
Sometimes you can get overwhelmed by the moment of pressure.
Morales has never been stopped.
When he fights, he's upright. And
the judges' scorecards too, they're not going to win this fight. A nice shot there from Garcia.
Let's enjoy invigorated Ryan.
Whoa, he caught one.
Told the real fighter. Not every fighter's going to get that. If he did that, he would develop.
3% say it was Ryan Garcia.
After the victory over Francisco Fonseca, and later over Luke Campbell, the Olympic champion.
And Reynoso saying to Ryan Garcia, "You're young." Body shot, and he goes down, and now Campbell is down on a knee, 2 knees. He's there.
Garcia seemed to finally validate the early belief placed in him by fans, promoters, and social media. He looked flashy, sharp, confident, like a man who had grabbed luck by the throat and proven that behind the hype was real talent. But here's the paradox. After that triumph, the pressure only increased.
Haters, and you know, they want to see me lose, so even if I knock him out or I put on a beautiful boxing performance, it's not going to give me my respect, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being confident in myself, and the way I feel like if I perform good, then I feel good, you know, no matter what anybody says.
The boxing elite did not rush to applaud him. Studio analysts said he was raw, that he wasn't ready for the real Sharks. Fighters hinted in interviews that he was more showman than warrior. Critics claimed his record was inflated, that his popularity was built by algorithms, not hard sparring rounds. Even some fans doubted him. Could he survive a real test? That test came in the form of Olympic gold medalist Luke Campbell.
I'm excited by this opportunity to show the world and what I'm really capable of doing.
How do you see the fight going?
Well, I see me just breaking him down.
Saying that this is going to be the toughest test of your career. Resume-wise, this will be the toughest test of your career. Do you agree?
Well, you see how I look. That should show you I'm prepared 100%. So, you know, I don't take no man lightly. You see, I put in the work and I'm ready to show what I made of.
And in that fight, Ryan was truly tested for the first time.
You see Campbell up on his toes. Garcia much more flat-footed. Seems like he wants to.
Oh, left hand sends the kid down!
And that's what he was setting him up for. Luke was looking for that overhand left.
He was dropped. He felt pressure. He faced resistance that couldn't be solved with one viral highlight. And he came out victorious.
Best place in my life, skill level wise, and defensive wise, and awareness and timing. So everything, to be honest, everything. I'm at a good place right now.
Ryan Garcia was no longer the Instagram boxer. He became a full professional, a fighter who had walked through thorns to reach the stars. Big names were already on his resume, an undefeated record, and now, a win over an Olympic champion. It was a ticket into the elite. But the elite is not just recognition, it's challenge. Ryan understood something very clearly. To fully establish himself, he didn't just need a big fight. He needed a super fight. A fight that would either destroy all doubts forever or confirm every skeptic's criticism. He methodically worked through opponents, closed questions, pressured promoters, played psychological games, built tension, heated up rivalries. He did everything possible to reach the biggest name in the division.
I love you. This nigga talking mad shit over here, Tank. Look at this nigga, Tank.
2 rounds, baby, 2 rounds. 2 rounds. I don't care. You're on pause. 2 rounds. 2 rounds. You're going to sleep. 2 rounds. Hey, it's not going to hurt. I promise you, it's not going to hurt.
Eventually, that road led to the man many considered the final boss, Gervonta Tank Davis.
No, that's all he do. That's all he talk about is the left hook. They always talk about one punch. One punch. That's it. When you're a set fighter, a complete fighter, you can do everything. 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 You can't just depend on one punch. What happens when the one punch don't work? You gotta rely on something else. Come on, bro.
That was the fight meant to settle everything. A fight for the crown. A fight for the title of the real king.
They're talking about, you know, I want to punish him. This man's never punished anybody in his life, man. This man's always losing. You don't punish nobody. So get that out of your delusional mind, bro. You're not going to punish me in no way, no chance. You're going to get punished. You got the lowest punch output in boxing right now.
The loss to Tank was not just a defeat. It was a direct shot to the heart, to his image, to his confidence, to the aura of invincibility he had built for years.
I'm in a horrible place before the Gervonta. I'm in a horrible place.
Tell me what you mean by that.
Spiritually, just in my relationship and just all that I'm doing in my life. Like, I'm going haywire.
But I can't pull out because they're gonna say the worst of me.
He had chased that fight relentlessly, called for it, provoked it, promoted it, claimed he was ready for the elite. And when the moment of truth arrived, Ryan was broken, physically, mentally. He wanted immediate redemption, but that urgency became the beginning of decay.
Oscar's the tough opponent. I know he's gonna come to fight, but you know, right here, I'm here to make an example of the 140 division. This is how I'm coming. This is the Ryan Garcia you're gonna get. I'm gonna continue boxing.
After losing to Tank, Ryan returned against Oscar Duarte.
Duarte's legs have betrayed him. His foundation is gone, and that's a knockdown.
It was supposed to be a reset, a step toward rebuilding his status, but fans noticed something. Something wasn't right. On the outside, he was still the same fast, explosive, dangerous Garcia, but internally, chaos ruled. The period before the Duarte fight was filled with strange statements, emotional outbursts, unstable behavior. People began to say that Ryan was fighting not just opponents, but himself.
This is for this guy. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. All my hard work will pay off, and I want the world to give me my just due when I smash this motherfucker. I'm on a different level. I'm levels above him.
Then came the fight against Devin Haney, one of the loudest challengers of the era. And during that time, whispers began that his career might be cracking. Against Haney, Ryan fought like a man with nothing left to lose. And what happened inside that ring shocked everyone. He didn't just win, he dismantled Devin. He dropped him. He broke his timing. He shattered his defense. He looked faster, sharper, meaner. It was a beating nobody expected from the so-called Instagram boxer. But after that magnificent triumph, chaos exploded again. News broke about a failed doping test. At first, Garcia denied everything, said it was a setup, claimed he was clean, insisted that people were trying to steal his victory.
You announced that you're retiring. Are you actually retiring, or?
I'm retiring for a year.
Okay.
So they don't get the whatever.
Satisfaction.
There you go. For suspending me because it's bull. I never took steroids in my life. They could all suck. Cleaners.
But then the bitter truth surfaced.
WBC 140-pound champ Devin Haney with us once again on SportsCenter. So Garcia denies the doping. What are your thoughts on the denial?
I mean, of course. I mean, whoever got caught doping and admitted. I think it would have been the first in history. So.
Ryan posted a tweet openly expressing his love for steroids. Confessions, strange statements, provocative phrases where he himself poured gasoline on the fire, exhibition bouts, belief in aliens. The story of Ryan Garcia began to look darker and darker. After suspension, he was given a chance to rehabilitate himself against Rolly Romero.
Corruption at its finest. Corruption at its finest. They couldn't take the loss. What's up, man? I know y'all see you. Hey, I'm not gonna look past Rolly. Hey, that Austrian don't help you block a left hook, bro. You got hit like 1,000 times.
Okay, so
you got dribbled off the canvas. You know nothing was taken. You know damn well. You know damn well.
Do not do drugs, kids.
What has he done since 10? He looked like shit with Duarte, like complete shit. And Duarte's fucking ass. And slow as shit. I've never seen somebody so slow in my life. He looks like a fucking turtle. Right now, the only thing I feel is like beating the shit out of Ryan Garcia. There is nothing else I feel.
Got it. Romero was never considered a technical genius. He was often criticized for being raw, straightforward, chaotic, a fighter with power, but not refined technique. And that's exactly why the loss hurt so much.
Ryan Garcia, that last fight against him.
When Garcia lost to Romero, it no longer looked like a controversial night or bad luck. It looked systemic. After the doping scandal, after instability outside the ring, after all the turbulence, that loss to an average-level boxer felt like a black dot. Not a comma, not a pause, It felt like the end. Ryan was alone, with silence, with doubt, with his own shadow, with the bitterness of defeat. His inner demons destroyed everything he had worked toward at lightning speed. But there is no king without a kingdom. And Garcia accepted one final attempt to reclaim the throne. The fight against Mario Barrios became that moment of truth. Two outcomes only: resurrection or complete collapse. Losses, scandals, pressure, loneliness. For Ryan Garcia, this wasn't just a dark chapter. It was a collision with himself, with pride, with impulsiveness, with inner demons far more dangerous than any opponent wearing gloves. Before the Barrios fight, even a fool could see it. Ryan's biggest battle was not against the man in front of him. It was against the chaos inside. And when he returned and became world champion, that wasn't just a good night. That was a man taking control of his own weaknesses. Now Garcia is no longer just hype, no longer an unstable star. This is a new version, hardened, tested, reforged, a fighter who walked through the thorns and returned to the stars. And for that very reason, the entire division must now take him seriously, because the most dangerous opponent of all is the one who has learned to defeat himself.